Why are men attracted to butt cheeks? So seriously here, butts are gross, they stink, and for God's sakes, poop comes out of there. So why on earth are dudes so attracted to a chick's butt? And every time a chick walks by, we men have to stare at it. What gives? It's actually not the butt cheeks we're attracted to per se. It's more of a combination of these things. Number 1, upper leg strength. Number 2, healthy potential womb space. And number 3, the two side-by-side spherical shapes. Curvy and defined butts are the best. It's from ages and millions of years of standing upright. Dogs don't have butt cheeks. Their hips bend. But when you stand, excess skin and muscle mass bunches up, creating an actual butt cheek. This is how our primitive ancestors knew how to spot strong genes. The appearance of an early primitive butt cheek. So, when you see a nice healthy butt, what you're really seeing is evidence of evolutionary healthy genes. This chick's ancestors have been standing on 2 legs for generations before other female counterparts of her time. So when you see a developed butt cheek, it's a sign that that chick came from a mating favorable gene pool. What if I told you that cheeks had nothing to do with it? Our subliminal mind is actually looking past the butt cheeks. We're looking inside actually, where the large potential womb space is. It may appear to be wide hips we're looking at, but in fact, we're actually eyeing the vag opening, because a wide opening means a healthy, undeformed baby. I don't know if you knew this or not, but when a baby's being delivered, they travel through the pelvic opening. But yeah, basically that hole right there, the pelvis bone. And women who have wide, hourglass-shaped, teardrop butts have a bigger opening in this region. The butt. It all has to do with healthy womb space. And during delivery, the baby has to get out of that womb in a healthy way. I mean, the wider the hips, the bigger the pelvic bone, that whole area. So men are naturally attracted to women who display these exterior qualities. Delivering a healthy baby requires these suitable openings, wide hips, and bigger pelvic bone areas. This is why all men are attracted to that almighty teardrop butt, or the upside down heart figure. It's the womb space that we desire, and the butt cheeks just happen to be in the way. Do you know that female pelvic bones actually separate in certain areas during delivery? Up to 8 millimeters. And wide hips are more likely to expand the maximum distance, while narrow hips are far more likely to separate the shortest distance, if any distance at all. Men are actually visual creatures, and we love to focus on things that are able to bounce and jiggle around. Jiggling and bouncing female body parts, it really doesn't get much better for a man than that. In the industry, we call this a teardrop butt. Look how perfectly shaped that is. This is the type of butt I think all men want to get them a piece of, or tapped at. It's not called a teardrop butt because it's shaped like a teardrop, but rather, it will bring a teardrop to a man's eye because it's so good to look at. Ever see a chick with a nice juicy butt walking by, and all you want to do is spank it, and you'd like to smack her butt a few times while you're at it? Let's take a look at a few butts and see if we can identify the healthy womb passages. That's a nice butt right there. I give that one an A. That one's got poor pelvic region. That's a D-. Nice. That's a nice healthy bobo right there. That's a B+ in my book. This one isn't good at all. The baby's head during delivery would have trouble navigating through that passage. So the bottom line is here, we're not actually attracted to the actual butt cheeks. We're attracted to this general area because it's healthy womb space. It could be the front side and we'd still be attracted to it because the actual shape is what we're looking at. It's all about the pelvic alignment that indicates healthy womb passage space. Our eyes just happen to go straight for the butt cheeks because the butt cheeks bounce, much like these objects right here. Plus, a chick can't notice we're staring at them from this backside. So the female butt has become the standard area we men like to gawk at. So there you go. I got down to the bottom of this.